Hello everyone, it's Robert with Moul Realtors, and I just want to give you a little bit of a market update. I've had a lot of questions in my inbox lately about interest rates. Where are interest rates going? What do you think, Robert? Well, you have to keep in mind that when the Fed raises the rates, that is totally separate from the mortgage rates. So with the recent increases in the federal funds rate, we've actually seen a little bit of a decline in interest rates, especially since July 15th. So this is great news for buyers. So don't get too scared if you're a buyer out there and you're saying, well, interest rates keep climbing. I don't want to purchase a house right now. Think on the flip side, rental rates have increased dramatically over the last couple of years and they will continue to rise. So if you are renting and thinking about purchasing a home, remember, you're not set in that rate for 30 years. You can refinance next year or the year after, and then you can get a lower interest rate. So, number two, are we in a recession? Are we not in a recession? I would say I'm not going to answer exactly if we're in a recession right now, but I would say that historically, when we are in a recession, interest rates tend to decline. Again, great news for buyers. So if we are in a recession right now, we will see a drop in interest rates. Now, if you're a seller, I've had a few sellers reach out as well. What should we be doing right now? You have to understand that this is a lot of uncertainty going on right now, and buyers are holding back. And you have to understand that when those interest rates go up, buyers are going to hold back. They're going to stay maybe in the rental. They're going to stay in their home right now. They may not be interested in selling. So it's going to be a little bit of a slowdown. Now, prices are not going to drop dramatically like we saw back in the last crash. There's not enough inventory in the market. We are going to see a little bit of stabilization. So that happens, we're not going to see this 20 to 40 to 60% equity year over year on some of these homes that are on the market for sale, but we're going to stabilize back down to a modest, maybe 4 to 8% return every year. That's still a great return for sellers, and for buyers thinking about purchasing, you're not going to buy a home and then lose all of your equity immediately. You're going to see a little bit more of a modest turn. So you have to understand if you're a seller, just sit tight right now. Relax a little bit, take a breather, wait for those buyers to read all of the news, digest everything that's happened, speaking to their agent right now to figure out what's going on so they're comfortable about making a purchase. So the homes that we saw that were on the market for 2 and 4 and 6 days, it's going to take a little bit longer now. We might see 30 to 60 to 90 days again. And this is not meaning that we're going into a crash. We are going to see a stabilization in prices. So that's going to be a good thing for our buyers. And for our sellers, if you're thinking about getting your home on the market, now might be a better time than maybe waiting down the road. But again, you're going to get equity in your home if you hold on to it. You're going to get equity and take advantage of the equity if you sell today. So sellers are in a great position. Buyers are in a great position to take advantage of the interest rates drop. So if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to my inbox. Thank you so much and have a great day.